This chassis bush housing looks like a croissant.
Oh, clever.
This week at Kolatech, we have a 2001 Aston Martin DB7 Vantage in for a thorough pre-MOT inspection. It's been off the road in a barn for the last 4 years, and as we're about to find out, although it's beautiful, it's definitely got a lot of room for improvement.
And depending the order of release, we had the Porsche yesterday, and the Porsche start side, there's still some question marks over the Porsche.
Massive question marks, yeah.
What do we got here?
We have an Aston Martin DB7. We actually, what day was it? Last Saturday, we pulled this out of a garage in the countryside where the owner had it in storage for 4 years. It hadn't been run, nothing. So we went there at weekend, got the thing running, and now it's here, ready for its pre-MLT check and a oil change. So this could be interesting, or it might be immaculate, but it could be interesting. It's been washed since we pulled it out of the garage, and it looks pretty good, doesn't it? And we're going to be looking for the exact same things as what we would on any of the other cars we look after. This is obviously just got an Aston Martin badge on it. But I have high hopes for it because it's bizarrely clean, isn't it? We had a really funny incident on the way back where the throttle cable stuck on and it was like revving and Paul was like, ah, shit. And then we luckily managed to bodge it to get it back, but now all that's fixed. So there's been a few things Paul's done already, fixed the brake lights because they weren't working, which caused the non-start. So today's a big day for Paul and his beloved dream car. Right, do we have all brake lights now?
1, 2, 3, yep.
Wicked, left indicator.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Lights itself with number plate lights.
Yeah. And yeah.
Mega. Reverse. 1 second. Reverse lights.
Yeah. 2 of them.
Mega. So
Spoiled.
all rear lights good. Okay. So front we have side lights.
Yep.
Headlights.
Yep.
Left.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Flash.
Yep.
And yeah, fogs.
Yep. Magic.
Minter. That'll do, won't it? You're gonna like this, Steve.
That was
You're gonna like this.
a resounding click.
The engine is insanely big. Let's put this down. It takes, oh, the pen nearly rolled off the edge then.
Living life on the edge.
That's enormous.
That's a lump. That's a lump.
It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely insane. So yeah, first things first. I've already done a visual inspection of this.
You can't see much, can you, to be fair?
No, to be fair, these trims, half screws, they come off. Same on your side, half screws, they come off. This pops off. And you can actually see quite a lot then. Cam covers are here, so spark plugs is actually major surgery on this. It's intake manifolds off. So we're gonna have to do them sometime, but as of yet, probably not.
How long's it been since this was last on the road?
4 years. So it's been off the road for 4 years. So it'd be interesting just to do just a very basic health check. The last service it had was at an Aston Martin main dealer 4 years ago. So it should be very good. Few things, another thing we notice is, see the wood trim on the dash there, that's pulling away slightly. We're nitpicking because that's what it needs.
It deserves nitpicking, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, we'll just check the brake fluid looks minging straight away. Does one of these work? This actually works. I don't know how accurate these are.
I've seen mixed reviews, yeah.
Yeah, same.
Water content, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Full water content.
I mean, it's been sat for 4 years.
Yep, a lot of moisture would have got in there because you don't know how good the seal is on the top of the bottle. That's another job in itself though, is trying to unseize 25-year-old Brembo nipples on the calipers. So if you know, you know. If you've had any car with Brembos, even if that's a Clio 197, they all have the same style brake fluid nipples. and they're all a bit problematic. We shouldn't really open this when hot, but it's not hot. We'll do this after, actually. We'll do that after. I know on a Volkswagen I can get away with it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this will just go bang straight through the ceiling. We'll check engine oil level before we do a service. This thing takes 11 litres worth of oil. So servicing this thing is ridiculously expensive, just on oil alone. My phone's going crazy, isn't it? It's probably Johnny saying his recovery truck's broken down.
It's a good old school dipstick, isn't it?
It's a right twisty one, isn't it?
Odds on.
Yeah. What? Hello? Go on. Yeah, what's up? Okay, yeah. Where are you? As in, send location. Yeah, we have to do recovery, yeah.
We interrupt this video to go and drop off a tyre inflator to a recovery van. Not many people would do this for, but Johnny's definitely one of them.
Right, we're low on oil. See there? It should be about here. It's a little bit low.
Yeah.
Maybe it's got a leak, maybe it's burning it. Only time will tell about burning, but yeah. It looks, well, like you said, you can't actually see too much, can you?
I'm really interested to see what happens when we get this up in the air. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be terrible.
No, I don't think it's going to be terrible.
You can't tell anything from here.
No, it's all very covered. There's not, like you said, there's not much to see. Stuff like the top mount there, if you look down on the top mount, down here, you can see there's a lot of corrosion on the top of the top mount. But until we get it up, we won't really see. Got a little oil cooler. These things, Paul said he's going to nicely paint and stuff. Just little bits. It will just tidy it up, won't it? Headlights are full of debris. See him in there.
Oh, interesting.
Super annoying, that, isn't it?
What's that happened?
I don't know. So clearly there's a vent hole somewhere.
Yeah.
And hopefully you can just blow them out. If not, that's a bit of an annoying mission, isn't it? Right, I might need your help here, Steve. Going up and down on this. If you wanna grab a torch and see if you can see anything loose.
Yeah, I can.
If the drive shaft's moving on the outer edge.
Yeah, well, it's I feel like a bit of an idiot now. I don't really know what I'm looking at. It looks not like any of the German stuff that I've seen before. It is that whole assembly.
This thing?
Yeah.
So is it moving
No,
the whole
inside.
Okay. This is like a proper post-purchase inspection, isn't it? It's what we would probably call this. Using the old dealer sticks, they're more worn than 60, in between 60 and 80. Right, cool. Tyres are really old. Old to the point where I wouldn't feel comfortable putting my foot down, and cracked to the point where I'm not a fan. They are, let's have a look if we can see the dates.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yep, 19th week of 2012. It's one of them, we're going over this like really, really cautiously, so.
Oh dear.
Caliper seized. Same amount of play, so that could be normal. I'll have to look at the Aston Martin handbook. Cracking on the tyres, see that? Same again, we've got a lot of flake, but no holes. Right, let's go up.
I'm nervous. I've got like I've had a sneak peek.
I've had a sneak peek and it's
I'm
orange.
not super buzzed about what's about to happen.
It's one of them that's been stood for a while. It could all be surface. It could just flake off, paint it, done. Don't look like that, you. Fuck. Alright. Right, let's start in one corner. Let's not get overwhelmed as of yet. The springs are bizarre.
I don't want to say anything in case I've sort of pointed something that's not actually that bad, but none of this looks ideal.
No. Right, okay, first things first. Very scabby. It's either the bush is falling out of that arm here. Due to oil, probably. Right, so, extremely scabby. See what I mean? Like, for example, now if we just, we just say, if you actually treated it and went, done. If you did a proper job of that, scratched it down, put some rust converter on it and flick some paint on, it transforms it with a lot of elbow grease.
True.
Front drop link bushes, knackered. Upper arms, boots are fine. Lower arms, boots are fine. The metal's solid, it's not going anywhere. Brake ferrules, very rusty. If you look on here, with the bits that go into the calipers, they're rusty. Stephen at the end of the road really likes to advise them, so I always like to advise them now because he's my MLT tester. So that there, that bush there is a byproduct of an engine oil leak. So engine oil, which is fuel diluted, will degrade rubber to the point where it just destroys it. So that's
loose. That's hanging out.
So that's a front lower arm bush. It's pouring out oil, which only looks to me like the sump plug. We don't have any sump plugs. We didn't get provided with them. Ask them, so Paul might have to get some from an Aston Martin specialist. Bushes on whatever the hell that is. See, them bushes are all peeling there. See them all on the edges there. So they're going. I don't even know what they are. That holds the engine in. Yeah, that's the front hold your engine in thing is that. But then bushes are starting to go, as you can see. So we'll write down front bushes for the subframe.
It has to be really, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Auxiliary belt. See how shiny it is. Very shiny. So we'll just put that down. That's a real nice maintenance item to do. This side we have similar issues. Coil springs don't look broken. They look like an awful job. Obviously, these bolts here hold the bottom of the spring in. So if you undid all them, the spring would catapult through the floor and probably through your foot. So that's how you do them on these. Same as a...
You sacrifice a foot.
What are they called, them Jags? What bloody they work on? XKs.
XK8. XKR.
Well, this, whenever I go in there, this is giving me PTSD from going in there because this is what they all look like. Same again with them bushes. See how that one's moving a bit.
Yeah, so that's the
front lower control arm bushes. Shock absorber. It's hard to tell whether it's surfacey or whether it's worse than surfacey. So we'll get a little knocking stick. A little teeny tiny one. Do you know what I mean? It's all solid. Just like, do you know, in between all the creases and stuff. Front roll bar bushes, they're all right. Those are what seems to be automatic transmission cooler pipes for these ones, or the ones which go to the back. See all these here? So there'll be an oil cooler out front for gearbox. The oil leak is definitely sump. And it has two drain plugs. So you have from that one, so you have one here, see that there? That's one of your drain plugs. And then you have another one there. So you have a split sump.
Are they both leaking? I think so.
I don't know, it's coming from higher at the back, isn't it? You can see on this bit, whether this, because this is higher than that, I'm wondering if the fresh air is blowing it back to the point where it makes it look like the sump's leaking. I actually genuinely think we might get away with two brand new, but they'd have to be good, genuine sump plugs.
But yeah, it's difficult to justify stuff up here.
Yeah, there's nothing above the sump. You know, if it is anywhere from here, it's sump, in my opinion, but I believe it'll be sump plugs. It'd be one of them, it would be put two new sump plugs in, wash off all the oil, monitor for next year. Do you know, like stuff like this here? If you had to do a wheel alignment on this, you're screwed, aren't you? You're screwed.
No, you're not screwed because you can't screw it.
It's sad. It's not bad. Like we're being depressing.
It looks awful.
It does, but it's all surfacey. There's nothing structural. Again, brake ferrules, crusty, bit shit. All right, to the back, we have a auto box. It's really grabby, this auto box. You know, it really wants to go. Pretty basic thing, big lazy auto.
Do you think that grabbiness is the result of wanting a service?
Maybe. It'd be rude not to do gearbox oil, wouldn't it? We just got to, did we just get to here, is it cut?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Sills. Oh.
They do get worse.
See up here at the back. Oh no. Fuck. Sills have gone, haven't they? Sills are going.
I don't think they've gone.
They've not gone.
They're about to.
If you started going ham with a wire wheel, they're gone.
Oh, they've said goodbye. Just haven't shut the door behind them yet.
Shit. Right.
This bit of frame looks like a brick. This chassis bush housing looks like a croissant.
Oh. Ça va? Where?
Layered pastry.
Right, let's keep going. What do you write here? Everything to do with...
Yeah, I mean, there's springs. There's springs.
There's a lot. Eyeback Aston Martin. Snotty. I don't want to touch that. Shall I touch it?
Yeah, you got to taste it.
I do. Jelly. All right. Let's get a hammer. It's just every bush and every serviceable item needs doing. Obviously, we're jacked up on some bushes here, and you can see here, them bushes are pulling through. Do you know, like we were going about the Golf Arms, how they pull away from the metal? Exhaust. Look at where it roots. Look at where they root on these. It's crazy. They go right over axles. It's mental, that, isn't it?
Huh.
They're on an olive joint here, and on here they're on a slip joint. Exhaust clamps, not doing much there. See that? Paul was talking about the tips seem to be stuck too far out. Excellent. You can just undo this and push them back. So you can't undo that and push them back. It's all surface, isn't it? And the bushes are all gone. It just shows how surfacey it is. It's all surfacey. Sorry.
Just got it down my toe.
And you got posh claws on too. It's not bad.
Look, it's not going to fall apart.
It's not going to fall apart. I reckon driving this through some and just getting it like and revving it and being thingy, it'll shake all this off. Every time you touch it. Slow motion. That. Did you see that? Looking at this does not scare me. I would probably buy this in a heartbeat. It looks terrifying at first, but the actual main body of the car, it's all there, apart from the back of the sill.
And to be fair, it's only on one side as well.
Yes.
This side's not great.
Nowhere, yeah, it's nowhere near as bad. All this all these components here are all bolt-on, bolt-off components, which are all corroded, which to me isn't scary. Bushes probably get advised for excessive play, unsure. I'm not an MOT tester, but some of the bushes will just get advised and the brake ferrules will get advised. The tyres will get advised for cracking. I don't think right here, right now, there's anything going, bang, red flag fail. I don't think so. It's honest. You'd rather it be like this than full of underseal, like my Honda was, and then I poked a big hole in it about this big. So it's honest, it's all there. I'm not worried. I'll be worried when Paul says he wants it all doing and we have to undo this bolt.
This one specifically.
Or this one. Or this one. But it's honest, isn't it? There's no snap springs. The brake lines, like the hard lines themselves, the important ones, oxidized, solid. Like, it's all there. It's all there. And it'll be a nice car once it's done. Like I said, I think a bloody good old jet wash underneath will flick all that shit off, and then you'll know what you're working with. Like, it's just scabby, flaky. It's all good. I don't think the parts will be that expensive because it's using XK running gear. So I think that's a blessing in disguise.
You could arguably pick up an XK donor.
No, because it'd probably be shit, it'd probably be worse than this. Yeah, if you got an XK donor car, all these would probably be missing. Stuff like, it's very important, these are very important, but it's all bolt on, bolt off. If the chassis was knackered, we'd be horrified. Like if we punched a hole through the floor here, I'd be mortified, but it's not that bad. So, verdict, not as clean as we wanted it to be, but not the end of the world.
There's a car under here.
Yeah.
There's a car under here.
And
She'll live. Tell us about where we're up to. So we've done the inspection.
yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to get the customer down, we're going to have a good look, we're going to figure out what the end game is with the car. If the end game with the car is it's a keeper and you want it forever, then we've got a real good foundation to build upon. If it's, I want to enjoy an Aston Martin for an Aston Martin, we'll do the bits it needs, or we'll send it in for MOT and see what they think. If they think it's okay, good. If they think it's not okay, we'll probably see it quite soon, fix the things, and then it's ready to go. But it all comes down to the customer now, so we might actually never see this again, Steve.
Be a shame, wouldn't it? It would be a shame.
I think it would be. There's some jobs here which are definitely up our street, but there's some jobs here which are definitely not up our street. So we'll pick and choose wisely. Again, we're not a restoration shop. We've tried that, we've been there, done that. It always never works, so yeah, here we are. I think that's a good end, isn't it? And if you see it again, it's because it's having all the work done. Yeah.
If you see it again, it's because we've bitten off more than we can chew.
Oh, he'll be on that ramp in about 1,000,000 bits, sad, and we'll be really upset with life. I think it'll be a crazy job for us to take on. Well, for me, you to film, me just being stressed for days on end. Cool.